Hey guys, I thought I'd come back with yet another little chatty video tonight because I have some things to say and I want them to be heard all over the internet. Chris Ingham! That's the one. Christopher Malcolm John Ingham. John Malcolm Ingham, I think. Christopher John Malcolm Ingham, right? Married to Sarah Louise Dixon. Son of Leslie Jane Ingham and Stephen Ingham. Brother to David Ingham. That's right, that's the Christopher Ingham we're talking about, just in case you had any doubt. That's his family tree. Yes, so yesterday I did a video on Chris and his indiscretions, just to remind everybody, because it was the anniversary of his outing, right? 2nd of July 2018 is when it was outed. Jess came forward and told the world just what a little slimy, scummy person Chris Ingham was. Nobody knew that before, except for a select few who had kept quiet about it. No longer keeping quiet, everybody came forward and outed him. It was great fun. However, he's not yet been held accountable. He has always, well, I want to say denied it, but he's never denied it, has he? He's just brushed it under the carpet. He's never ever come out and said, by the way, that 16-year-old you're all on about, she's full of shit, alright? He's never said that. Why has he never said that? I mean, come on. Right, if you were being accused of what he's been accused of, I don't care how many bloody lawyers, even the best lawyers in the land, right? I don't care if they told me not to talk about it. I'd say it didn't happen. It didn't happen. But no, Chris, in his great wisdom, took advice from fucking Levi's solicitors, who apparently are the best of the best in the land. No, they're not the best of the best, are they, Chris? Because they gave you the wrong advice. They advised you to stay quiet and it would all blow over. Didn't blow over though, did it, Chris? No, it didn't at all. In fact, if anything, it just got worse and worse for you. Onwards and onwards and onwards. You could have just come out and said, sorry guys, I was a little bit, you know, I got a bit carried away with the fame, right? And then just explain that you are sorry, and then contact the girls concerned, right? And apologise for what you did. And then people wouldn't have been as mad as they are now. So when you say that everybody is out to get you and England is a horrible place and everybody's bad people in England, it's because of what you did. It's because you were that person, right? You probably still are. But you've made yourself this way, right? Nobody else's fault but your own. However, Chris, it is time. I feel like it's time. You can still come out of this relatively, I can't say unscathed. I mean, the damage is done already. But you can come out of it and apologise. You can tell people why you did what you did and then explain. You know how many views you would get on a video like that? You would be going viral, okay? All over the internet. People would want to watch that shit. Not even joking, they would pay you for that shit. So I would, right? In fact, you could go to a newspaper and out yourself. There's an idea. The Sun, that's a good one, isn't it? Because they are the ones that have always come after you, the Sun. They're not let you rest, have they? Whether it be the English Sun or the Scottish Sun, you know, what with Kayak Paul and all his stuff over there, right? They've always been after you. If you go to them, they would take that story. right? Probably pay you good money for it as well. Have you ever thought about that? Out yourself. Talk about it. Expose yourself. Talk about why you did what you did. And explain yourself away, right? Even if it's not, I mean, it has to be an apology of some description. But you've never talked about what happened. You've never talked about what's happened to you since then. You've never talked about anything to do with that. Now, why haven't you, right? If Zoella can talk about her bloody advent calendar, you can talk about this, honestly. You know, piece of cake, right? But most YouTubers, well, a lot of YouTubers do things wrong, right? And they come out and they do a poorly worded apology video. It's, you know, it's a thing. It's like a trend at this point, right? All YouTubers' apology videos are terrible. But you didn't even apologize. At least they apologized. When Logan Paul, back in the day, filmed a dead body, uploaded it to YouTube, right? I can't even. I'm sorry. That if anybody saw that at the time, it was horrendous. But somehow, after a period of reflection, he went away, educated himself, came back, and did an apology video. I mean, whether or not he's sorry, I don't know. I don't know what goes on in his head, bloody hell. But he's come away with it unscathed, and he's probably bigger than ever before. And yet, he filmed a dead body. I can't. I mean, how he managed to, you know, YouTube demonetized him for a little bit, and then he came back and he was fine. But you won't even address this. You will not address this. What you did was scummy at the time. It's still scummy now, right? But you could have explained yourself away, because you didn't actually meet up with any. Well, actually, no, you did. I can't even, you know. I mean, you're not making it easy for me, Chris. I'm trying to give you an out here, but you did sleep with one of your fans, which wasn't the best thing to do, was it? No. Sarah does know about that. She didn't leave you, though, did she? Not sure why. But then again, many wives or husbands don't leave their partners after they've cheated on them, right? They can sort things out, work things through. Did you go to couples therapy? Probably not. I don't know what you did. You had some sort of row and then just said, right, forget it, because we've got a YouTube channel to get on with. Something like that. I imagine that was probably how it went. But you didn't even get left by your wife. I don't understand what exactly has happened here, right? You did all these things, didn't get dropped by YouTube, didn't get demonetized, didn't get cancelled, didn't do an apology video, didn't get left by the wife. What exactly happened, Chris? Did you just think, right, just carry on regardless, and it will all go away eventually? Except for it did all go away, didn't it, Chris? All the fans walked away, didn't they? And there you go. So, bottom line is here, Chris, what I think you should do is, I think you should do an apology video, right? And it will go viral. I promise you, you will become rich off the back of it. Not that I suggest that that's a great thing to do, but I'm just saying, you know, if the opportunity is there, if you want that money, you know, to pay your tax bill and everything, you know, it could be an idea, just an option anyway. So let me know in the comments down below, do you think Chris Ingham should make an apology video? Would you accept Chris Ingham's apology at this point? Or would you just carry on hating him because he is, at the end of the day, a child groomer? Let me know in the comments down below what you think about this. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. And as always, if you want to support this channel, if you want to help grow this channel, make it still be a thing, please consider becoming a member. I will love you forevermore. Thank you all so much. Until next time, take care of yourselves and bye-bye.